plea from your physician tonight. Come back. Many patients putting off important visits even as pandemic restrictions are lifted. News 12 New Jersey's Marcy Rubens outside Riverside Medical in Secaucus tonight, where Marcy, doctors there are sending this important message.
Yeah, Kurt, and that message to make those annual appointments now. Many of us have gotten back to many pre-pandemic activities, a little bit back to normal when it comes to travel, gathering in groups, going to school and work in person. And now doctors say it's time to make the same happen when it comes to our health care before it's too late.
Pretty much everything looks good.
Gary Morano knows how important it is for him to come to Riverside Medical in Secaucus for his regular checkups.
I come back regularly. I have blood pressure, so I got to keep that under control.
But as doctors say, many other patients are not back in the habit of health care.
Practice-wide, on average, we've probably seen a dip to about at least a quarter, 25% in patients coming and following up.
Riverside's chief medical officer, Dr. Raj Brahmbhatt, says too many patients are still skipping preventative care. He calls it another health-related cost of COVID.
Not just the folks who got sick and the lives we lost due to COVID, but unfortunately the extra outcomes and lives that we lost, probably from not getting the care they needed.
And he says it's across the board, everything from eye and dental exams to annual physicals and blood work to detect potential problems, and regular cancer screenings like mammograms and colonoscopies. A delay in those important checks means a delay in diagnosis and therefore treatment.
Unfortunately, I've had one or two patients, recently have had a discovery that they probably, due to a canceled procedure in 2020, a colonoscopy or an upper endoscopy they had to have, and they didn't do it because of COVID, and rightfully so. That was, we weren't doing them then.
But they are doing everything now, so take his and Gary's advice and get your appointments on the books before it's too late.
No. Put a mask on and come. Yeah, come back to your doctor.
No excuses.
No excuses.
Talking about excuses, Marcy, what's at play here? I mean, what are some of the reasons that people are giving for not returning to the doctor?
Yeah, Kurt, it's all across the board, whether we're lazy, out of the habit. Dr. Raj believes it has something to do with all that healthcare burnout. Not just physicians and those who work in medical facilities, but also patients are burned out when it comes to healthcare overall. And many people are still nervous to go back. And doctors want to tell them that it is safe to go into your doctor's office and hospitals. Many of them are still following all COVID protocols, including masking up and keeping social distances. Kurt?
Marcy Rubin tonight in Secaucus. Thank you.